Sonic vocal tracks are all corny in your opinion? I don't know. I never really thought about that. I mean, corny doesn't automatically mean bad. I mean, you can have a track that's a little bit corny, but like it's still good. So I don't know. What do y'all think? We're back with the Sonic hot takes. This time we'll be focusing on Sonic music takes. Alright, this one says Sonic 06 soundtrack is not as good as most people say it is. Most of the tracks are not that memorable. It's got a few bangers, but for the most part, it's just solid tracks. Whereas other Sonic games have mostly, if not all, bangers, Unleashed, Heroes Mania, etc. I don't know. I think I might have to disagree with this one, bro. I'm listening to the soundtrack. I might have to disagree with this. I gotta disagree with this. I feel like there's enough bangers in this soundtrack to be up on the top of Sonic soundtrack. Kingdom Valley is another banger. Like, this is another one. This right here is one of my favorite Sonic songs of all time. Right here. This one right here, that's another banger. Don't even get me started with Aquatic Bass. This music right here is so atmospheric, so ambient. Like, nah, this is another banger. Like, yeah, this is a big disagree. There's a bunch of bangers in this soundtrack. We already know Crisis City is a banger. That's a certified banger. Yeah, I gotta disagree with this one. I mean, music's subjective, so I respect the opinion, but I gotta disagree, bro. I gotta disagree. Alright, this person also adds Sonic Frontiers Undefeatable is the best song in that game, and it's top 5 Sonic songs with lyrics. Undefeatable over Live and Learn. I don't know what my top 5 Sonic Frontiers music is, but I'll get to it. What do y'all think? Over Live and Learn? I don't know, bro. I don't know. What do y'all think? Alright, this next one says Breakthrough It All is the best Sonic boss theme, period. I will die on this hill and let my remains burn the ash. Every other theme is goated, especially with me, but come on, bro. Just hearing the heavy guitar in the second part of the song got me like this. I mean, it's good, but I gotta disagree. The only reason why I disagree is because that style of music isn't my top style of music, but it is good. Hey, tell me what y'all think about this one though. All right, this next one says all the main themes in Sonic Heroes were bangers except for Sonic's theme, We Can. I just felt it was weak compared to all the other teams' themes in the game. Yeah, I agree with this. I'm not really a big fan of this theme right here. It's not bad, but I'm not really a fan of it. So I agree with this one. All right, this next one says Live and Learn is honestly a bit overrated in my opinion. It's a great song, but people overhype it a bit much. I think I agree with this. Like, bro, people act like it's the greatest song ever made, bro. Like, it's not all that. It's good, but it's not all that, bro. It's not. Like, it's a good theme, and I think it was used really well in the game. But like, there's other themes I think are better, that especially from Crush 40. I think there's other songs that are better. And this person adds, also Find Your Flame was the best boss theme in Sonic Frontiers in my opinion. The other themes were awesome, but Find Your Flame just hit differently. Again, for me personally, I'm not a really big fan of this type of music, but it is good. Would I take this one over Breakthrough though? I don't know. I think Breakthrough is a little bit better than this. Leave in the comments, which one's better, Breakthrough or Find Your Flame? Which one is better? Alright, this next one says Frontiers OST is also A tier instead of S. Ares and Chaos Island themes are generic even with 7 movements. And some of the cyberspace has music that goes way too deep into the Geometry Dash / Fall Guys instrumentation. I think I agree with this. I think Frontiers OST is definitely an A tier. Again, like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of like the super metal music, but the music is still quality, it's still good, and there still is a lot of music in that game that I still do really like. Like, I like a lot of the cyberspace music. Y'all can look at my Sonic Frontiers cyberspace music tier list I did, and I even made some connections to Geometry Dash and Fall Guys in that video. I think a lot of the cyberspace music is really good. Some of the music in the open world can be generic, but I feel like that's good for open. That's fine for open world. It's supposed to be like very relaxing music while you explore and stuff. So I feel like that's fine for that. Alright, this next one says SA1's version of It Doesn't Matter is below average. The lyrics feel pretty basic, and it doesn't feel as memorable as the other iconic vocal songs that we got during the 2000s. Yeah, I agree with this. It Doesn't Matter is really not a memorable song, at least to me. I don't know, maybe it is to you. To me, it's not a memorable song. I remember Live and Learn, Open Your Heart, stuff like that. It Doesn't Matter is a pretty forgettable track in my opinion. Okay, this next one says SA1's soundtrack ain't even that good, by the way. There's some good songs here and there, but it's pretty much the weakest in the 2000s era. I have to disagree. The weakest in the 2000s era. Yeah, I gotta disagree with it because, I mean, okay, I would say Sonic Adventure 1 soundtrack is probably in the bottom half, or like maybe in the middle in terms of like the 2000 Sonic games soundtracks. But I mean, I would take SA1 soundtrack over Sonic Heroes, Sonic Advance, Sonic maybe Sonic Rush Adventure, maybe Sonic and the Secret Rings, maybe. The only ones I probably would have over are Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Adventure 2, maybe Sonic 06. Maybe Sonic 06 is like right there with it. Same thing with Shrouded Hedgehog. Shrouded Hedgehog is right there with it. I wouldn't say it's the weakest in the 2000s. I would not say that. All right, this next one says the cyberspace tracks in Sonic Frontiers were a mixed bag. Most of the tracks sound like if both dubstep and any track in Forces was combined into one. Like I said earlier, I did a tier list ranking all the Sonic Frontiers cyberspace stages music. It was a mixed bag, but definitely I do agree. There's a lot of dubstep in that. There's probably some hints of like Forces style music in there, but like I feel like Frontiers has its own style really. Y'all have some pretty good takes in this video. If y'all want to see some more hot takes, here's a video right here. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next one.